කියලා ඉවරයක් කරන්න බැරි තරම් නිෂ්පාදන පෙළක්. කීස් නිෂ්පාදන අනිම මිලට හොඳම තත්ත්වයෙන්.
The Sri Lankan government and the United Nations in Sri Lanka today launched the Transforming Local Administrative Data Collection Systems for Sustainable Development Goal Acceleration Joint Programme, marking a significant step towards strengthening the country's civil registration and vital statistics system. This initiative, named One Registry, implemented by the United Nations Development Programme and the World Health Organization in Sri Lanka and supported via the UN Sri Lanka SDG Fund, aligns with the government's broader digital transformation agenda and strategy, aiming to ensure equitable access to quality public services for all citizens.
To effectively transform public services, we must ensure that every corner of Sri Lanka has access to reliable, high-speed internet. This is essential for equitable digital service delivery and preventing exclusion from the digital revolution. As we strive to digitize and modernize public services, we are often encumbered by legacy systems that were never designed to meet the needs of a digital-first society. To address this, we must invest in modernizing public service systems that ensure that they are interoperable, scalable, and sustainable over time. As we drive forward this digital innovation, we must ensure that we balance progress with the protection of citizens' data and privacy. This remains one of the most pressing contradictions of our digital transformation journey. I am, however, really encouraged by Sri Lanka's steps to strengthen its personal data protection laws, ensuring that privacy and security concerns are addressed alongside technological advancement. But these laws and the institutions created as a result must be functional and effective. This is not the case yet.
The cornerstone of the government of Sri Lanka's vision for its people, for an inclusive, sustainable, and prosperous digital future. This means setting the required conditions by ensuring that everybody has the necessary skills, capacities, and access. This way, we can ensure that no one is left behind and that everyone across this beautiful island nation can reap the benefits of our increasingly digital society. Sri Lanka is one of the first movers among the leading countries on DPI through the reimagination and people-centric approach of the One Registry project implemented by the government with technical support from UNDP and the World Health Organization through the UN's SDG Fund. The project will enhance access, transparency, and efficiency in public service delivery by modernizing the country's civil registration systems, ensuring seamless interoperability with other digital services, and by adopting universal safeguards.
Efforts to decentralize registration officers have already contributed to improved accessibility, especially in remote and underserved areas. The Registrar General's Department has already made strides with the development of a digital e-population registry, with data entry occurring at the divisional secretariat level. This approach must ensure that we are able to securely handle large volumes of data and that the digitalization process is inclusive, serving all communities equitably, especially the marginalized and vulnerable groups in our society. We all know too well that while we tend to speak of technology as having a transformative potential, we cannot lose sight of the fact that access to digital technology is not equal. This initiative will therefore require sustained investment, not only in infrastructure, but also in capacity building and outreach programs that ensure universal access to registration services. This transformation doesn't mean that their lives become more insecure or that their privacy compromised in any way. The first phase of this initiative will be tested in selected divisions covering urban, rural, and estate sectors with the goal of improving the efficiency and effectiveness of the registration process.